sheep click back. Yes, they do. They do in this game, anyway. Alright, so I'll just get my recording and all of that sorted out, and oh, the game got into a game, what do you know? Alright, so now here we are. So this is myself and Granty the hacker. So for those of you that are like, oh, is he playing with Granty? No, it's Albert, so this is a 2 versus 2. He says, do you know that if you click like 20 times on the sheep, it will explode? He didn't put in the A. I did that automatically, being English. I corrected him for his mistakes. Yeah, that felt wrong. And he's decided to come off Battle.net because he's had enough. He's like, screw this. He does that all the time. It's some sort of weird Russian connection. I don't know exactly how he gets away with it. But oh no, I can't be bothered to do it. I was going to say it's Soviet Russia something. Let me concentrate on what I'm doing. Stop trying to be silly and funny. Get on with the game. So I don't know if he's doing the trick where you fast creep this. I'm kind of doing it. I'm not doing it perfectly by any means. This is our first game, and yeah, it's a little bit messy because I had to get my recording set up, but I can still do the fundamentals of it, or at least practice it. So what we're doing really is it's fairly standard, but oh, I suppose I can go water elementals to start with. What I was going to say is no, I've got to go water elementals. You'll see. So Archmage Pit Lord, basically. Hopefully AoE and Spellbreakers, that kind of malarkey. Kill that frickin' mud golem. He's a pain in the butt. Mountain King. Stormbolt, Stormbolt, Stormbolt. That's fine. That's good. We all love the Stormbolt. Oh. Down you go. Nice items. Very nice. Yeah, no, the strength can actually be still useful because it can go on my Pit Lord. A little bit slow, and the tech's still going to suffer. I'm going to have to get Toma retraining for Blizzard. Yeah. This is a bit hard to concentrate and do that whilst trying to respond to Albert at the same time. Not really going to happen. He's just going to have to go with it. There we go. Let's get a farm out there. Boost of speed, actually. Chuck one of those on my hero, and then I should probably get on with teching. Well, this guy looks a little bit open, doesn't he? Could definitely do with the heal, but I need the tech first, and then the heal. Oh, they're not going to have much luck there. A little bit of luck, but we're coming in harder at this base. This might be over before you know it. All I know is we're going to do a bucket load of damage here, although Albert has got himself a little bit unfortunately stuck, so he's definitely going down for the count. I don't know if I can fight versus all of that. If I can get enough water elementals out. How many Stormbolts he got left? He's got a lot of Stormbolts, to be fair. He's going to use them on my Archmage, because that's the way to go with it. Fine, I'll just go and kill your weakened militia and peasants and all of that. Well, I thought they were weakened. They mostly are. There we go. Send a footman on each sort of one. Try to focus them as best as you can. Get your bang for your buck. Watch out for the storm bolts. There's another one coming through. Yeah, he's really hurt here. Send your footman out because that's what he's going to go for in a moment. Leave the water elementals in there. Bring the archmage back after he's already killed what he needs to kill. Another water elemental. Go on the weakened footy. Basically, this guy's completely screwed, as you can see. Send this footman out in a moment because that's all he wants to kill. So he wants to kill the footies. Stormbolt, yeah, okay, it's not going to escape. Pretty much saw that one coming. But that's fair enough. That's another Stormbolt wasted for the most part. And the Water Elemental can do what it needs to do whilst the Mountain King is trying to attack me. I may as well get a blacksmith, screw it. Come back whilst the Mountain King is trying to return back to his base. Not sure. I think he's alright mostly. Another Water Elemental for a laugh. One more Stormbolt. No, not even that. He has used them all up. He had a lot though. So I can attack his hero from range because he's got boosted speed quite comfortably. And I'm going to still bring focus onto the militia. There's not really anything he can do. He's going to have another Stormbolt in a moment, so just be wary of that. Try to provoke him into doing a Stormbolt, but he does it at like maximum range, so he has like minimum attack time on your hero. So he'll do it in a moment. But that's maximum range. The only thing attacking me whilst that Stormbolt's going off is a footman for like 2 hits. Tis nothing. I'm just taking again simply because I'm pretty far ahead. Albert must be TPing to me. In fact, I can return to the middle now and get myself a pit lord. I'm going to have to let Albert out of my base. Chop this tree down. Let him out. Pit lord time. Get a retrain, because that is part of this strategy. If you can call it a strategy. We've got to really concentrate on finishing blue. I know Albert doesn't want to be sort of in the shite, so to speak, but it's pretty important that I want another boost of speed as well for the pit lord. He's still alive. Blue's still barely alive, but I think blue is more likely to be punished from these shenanigans. What? Oh, I was going to say 4 levels in my archmage. What's going on there? Tome of retraining. Dude. Oh, pit lord's been spotted. So I'm not going to have the power of the water elementals, which is a shame. Oh, shite. Strength for you. He's going to only be able to Stormbolt one of us. Which one's it going to be? Archmage. Okay, yeah, that is a good choice. That's annoying that he managed to get that up. Yeah, how many more Stormbolts you got? You might be able to kill this pit lord. Dunno, he's got boosted speed though. He's pretty fat, but not fat enough, luckily. So I'll be able to finish off this entire area. Another Stormbolt coming to my Archmage in a moment. One of them's going to get hit. He's still keeping that up. It's very annoying. I'll have to back off in a moment, like now, or I'm dead. Wow, the Stormbolt itself was enough to kill me. I'm kind of surprised. Didn't give that much credit. Oh wait. Haven't really got gold to give you, to be honest. You'll have to earn it. Yeah, blue had too much time to heal up and repair. But I still stick by the strategy. Well, I always do. Part of the point. I could go back in there with water elementals and pretty much own the shite out of him. But that doesn't quite ring true to what the strategy's about. Got free expansion in a moment. Because you've got all this wood. So you may as well use it. Pit Lord's in trouble. Better run him out. Bring him back. Yeah, you can have some wood. I don't see why not. I hate those trolls. They are a pain in the butt. They're going heavy. That is a lot of footmen. That is a lot of footmen. Get this built, please. Thank you. Chuck down the rain of fire. It's got to hit something. It's good for something. That is quite a lot of damage being done. All those footmen are going to be burning to death. And then there's the cleave. Doesn't really do shite to the other footmen just ahead of it though. That's how bad it is. Not really impressive cleave. But hey, it's a passive, so it's better than Nout. Because you don't really want... You could go Rain of Fire and Howl of Terror, but then your Pitlord's going to run out of mana in no time. Archmage is taking a really long time to come back. He must be back any second now, yeah. Well, this guy's still over here. Shame I haven't got mana. Wait for it. Ah, I still haven't got mana. By the time I got mana to cast on him whilst he's surrounded, it's too late. So I'm going to have to back off. Good time to run up to blue though, with the Archmage. In fact, pick up a star for teleport, because they're probably going to come back to Albert in a moment. So be ready to help them out there when the time comes.
Yes, my lord. All right. What? On with it. The blood elves await. Easily done. Orders. Is someone... What is it now? Perfect. What?
Blizzard should be going off. Yes, I'm just in range. That's really annoying, but I'm going to stick with it. Because it still pays off. And I'll take a clarity pot. So I wonder if that's going to entice them to come back. Because they haven't attacked yet. I'm just sitting pretty at the moment. Expansion's up. Now Albert can have some gold. Still very quiet. Yeah, blue is back. So the Archmage is... Well, that's the Archmage coming from the altar. Oh, he's got another one over here. What's that? Oh, here we go. Keep the Pitlord back. Wait for the Mountain King to probably blow one of his Storm Bolts. If not, get one of my casters doing their thing. Bring the Archmage even further back and then start some AoE. Nice Howl of Terror there, actually. I feel like I'm going to get Storm Bolted by something. There we go. Stormbolt on the Archmage, but the damage is going to be done in a moment. If we can keep those units there. That's a lot of dead footmen. Now get these priests, spellbreakers to work on the priests. Pitlord is just kind of tanking. Archmage is still sitting at the back quite comfortably. Still got breakers. Going to finish. Oh, Pitlord's about to go down. Not really much I can do for him. Apart from just keep running him to the back. And he's still just about alive. Because he's somehow got blocked. It's kind of worked in my favour. I should be able to pick him up with a Zeppelin actually. If Albert lets me. There we go. That's my Pitlord, I think. So I'll bring him back into the fray. And then I'll put him back up there. Before he takes damage again. Put my Archmage at the back. Should be fine. Positions, ladies and gentlemen. Positions. And we can heal up nicely as well because of where we are. Human base. You're fighting the base. It's pretty good, to be honest. It works out quite nicely for you. Yep. Let's have a look. See how he's getting on. Lots of spell breakers now. I'll give Albert a little bit more wood. Certainly not a problem. Trying to beef up the spell breakers. That is a beefy pit lord, 1200 health. So as long as the archmage sort of stays away, it's pretty impressive. That's a lot of spell breakers as well to help sort of tank and keep the attention away from the archmage. Now we're getting to the point where probably want a couple more peasants. Well, if not, I'll just get a shredder in a moment. Keep your heroes back, let the spell breakers do what they need to do. Look for opportunities for AoE. They're basically denying it for the most part, but there's a few bits there, on the heroes specifically. I'm just burning up Albert's Zeppelin there. Try to bring the heroes down a little bit whilst we got them slowed. Look at that Mountain King. Going to take a little bit of additional damage there. More priests into the fray. That's what we're after basically here. Just some good, solid, strong sort of positioning here. Yeah. That Mountain King is actually going to go down here. He's completely trapped himself. Whoops. Don't think you wanted to do that, did you?
I am your servant. On with it. The blood elves await for magic. Get on with it.
Still got a little bit of mana left in me. Try and do some damage to that Mountain King. Get the spell breakers in a nice position. Then we got lots and lots of AoE in this area over here. They're trapped basically. Spell breakers are basically blocking the path to my two heroes that are casting a gajillion tons of AoE. It's looking pretty good. Even though they've got lots of spell breakers which are immune to AoE, it's pretty powerful. I swear I've seen White Angel before. Right. There you go. That's how that's done pretty much. Doo-doo-doo. Don't mess with the Archmage and Pit Lord. Must have got an expansion early. Not that early, because I didn't get my expansion that early either. I just chose to get an expansion because the opportunity was there. So I guess he didn't get it that early, but he must have done it pretty much the same time that I did it then. I'd have to say. Alright, sweet. Alright, thanks for watching. This has been WTii. Please subscribe, like and comment. I'll see you later. Okay, so we're back once again with the 20 FPS. That's because I started recording just as the game started. There we go, back to 60. It all feels right with the world now. I'm going to take a risk. No, I'm not, because I'm going a specific build actually. So I was going to take a risk. No, I won't take the risk. What we're trying to aim to do here is hunts and bears and dryads and that kind of thing from me. Keep with the grove, harassing alongside a Farseer, whilst Albert, you know, gets a grunt or two, and then back to Shaman. I can't be asked to talk for you. Yeah, it's because he's too freaking damn shy, apparently. Although he doesn't really come across as shy, to actually be in a chat, so that way I can actually talk to him and discuss strategies and he can hear what I'm saying. Instead I have to talk to him, type in chat, do this, commentate, play the game as well at the same time. No, no, not happening. Get out. So Hunter's Hall, a little bit of a cheeky scout first, and then a Hunter's Hall. There might be a little bit of feed come in, not just yet. He's obsessed with fast tech. I think he should just concentrate on getting the units first a little bit. But that's all orcs for you, isn't it? Let's face it. Oh, got a fast tech. Got a fast tech. Well, this guy's a bit of a tryhard. Did everything right there. Probably a good idea to harass him, maybe. At the very start, pick off a fiend or two, or at least waste a lot of the Death Knight's coils. If you know what I mean. Yeah.
I must save the time.
I think get some fiends. Get some fiend action. Oh wait, hang on a second. No, they're going to do the same up here. May as well go up there then, since Albert's closer to that base. Noob! Come on, pull him back a bit. That's it. Hero's almost there. If he's really cheeky with that fiend. I don't know. He's backing off now, so it's got too quiet and dull. Boring. We just got to go for it. Go. Don't waste any more time. It's like they know. But not well enough. That should be one guaranteed fiend kill, I would like to think. Kind of wastes a fiend. Now I'll tangle the next one, assuming that we're going to kill that one, which we're not. So that was a bit of a gamble. But that's alright. He's still wasting his coil, not really costing us anything. Go on the weak fiend again. It's like he knew. But that's his coil used, so he won't save it this time. Ah, but there's the next coil. It's undead for you. But it's alright though. Because they're wasting all those skeletons as well. Oh, if I had a detonate, which I do.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Boom! I didn't even get that much experience, you know, for that. A little disappointed, but hey ho. Still, better than Nout. Return back to base, get clarity, get healed up, and pretty much keep doing the same. Meanwhile, have a little scout, see if they're teching up. See what's going down. In fact, I'll get boost of speed and then head back. There we go. Who threatens the frickin' wilds? Yeah, teching. Or, yeah, we're just putting the pressure on. Oh, here we go. That's a lot of fiends, though. There's more fiends than I've got to hunt. How many coils? It's got one, possibly two coils in a moment. It's going for this huntress, so hide her, pull her back. Oh, lovely, a wasted coil. This is a really good gank as well, because they're ensnared. Time for a clarity pot. So that's a few fiends for free. Might be able to finish off this. We have got precedence, but don't start it off just yet. Give it a moment. I'll be going for bears pretty quickly and upgrading. Not too many more hunts. Oh, the damage those hunts take from the ranged. Pretty nasty. Yeah. Oh, good item. Well, kind of, not really. Kind of for the bears. Yeah, it is not too bad for the bears. Might want to creep out their spots. Just deny them experience. It is quite cocky, but if we get away with it, it's pretty neat. Don't know if it's worth creeping that. Can definitely do the bit at the bottom without taking too much damage. So I'm going to start off the creeps. Get that ogre mage to come. And then we'll get in on that. Just taking it calm. No need to panic too much.
Make it fast.
Everything is under control.
In position.
Probably force a TP. Perhaps. I'm scared for when they get their liches. Kill the sheep when you can against undead. Just reduces the chances of them getting any corpses. Oh, there's the lich.
Your building
Might be able to block him off.
shall not
Oh, so close.
for the great mother.
Probably back off. I'm almost determined that they're going to TP, so that's why I'm backing off now whilst I can. I'd be surprised if they don't TP. But then again, that means they must be close if they're not going to TP. Yeah, there we go. Back off.
Your building is complete.
There's one TP.
Building
May as well throw down an entangle just to be annoying.
is standing guard.
I wonder if he's just going to get coiled to death, so I'm going to entangle that Death Knight. That also slows down their speed.
Standing guard.
Are you trying to deliberately block me with those wolves?
Research finished.
Deny that aura. Bears are building up. They haven't got tier 3 yet, not that I know of. Have they got this expansion? Nope. The sleeper has awakened.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Upgrade finished.
So shall it be.
Eyes.
Oh, I'm ready for the next level of bears. Could go and basically do some serious damage. We should definitely clear an expansion. So get us an expansion. And then keep the push. Because you don't want to push and be unsuccessful and not have an expansion building at the same time. Because that's something to fall back on. So I'd almost want an expansion for myself as well.
Speak. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
It's crafty.
Research finished.
I'm awake.
Make common.
Our time is short. I'm awake. I'm awake. Nature is the sleeper has awakened. The time is now for Kalendor.
Well, I know where they are.
Strength is yours. Nature is restless. Our time is short.
Research finished.
Is there danger? My strength is yours. Our time is yours.
Standing guard.
Who threatens the wilds? Nature is restless. The time is now.
I doubt they'll be there anymore, but at least we've got an expansion going. And we should be pretty strong. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. That was a good little nuke there.
My strength is yours. Our sword is there danger. Our time is yours. My strength is yours.
That undead nuke basically means 3 kills without trying too hard.
So shall it be.
Quite typical.
Is restless.
What about it? Is that where they are? Alright. We could...
Our time is yours.
I'd be tempted to...
Is restless. Well,
He is in the base.
the spirits.
He's camping right at the back. Pretty annoying. We kind of want control.
Nature is restless. Where shall I strike naturally?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah. We've got the bears here. We've got the bloodlust. It's all good. It's all good. Get ready for the undead nuke. This is going to get gay. Yeah, try and get some fiends down. If you can't save it, then use your raw. This is undead for us, unfortunately.
An allied champion is fallen.
I wonder if he's got another core. He does. But we could keep on him still. He should die in a moment. Nope. He's not gonna die. Fuck. I even double clicked for my TP there, but it didn't go off in time. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. So fucking strong.
Insufficient quality.
What do you do against the undead imbalance?
I'm awake. I'm
Your
awake.
mana is
Short.
depleted.
My strength is yours. My power strength is yours. I'm awake. I'm
In
awake.
position.
As long as they don't get an expansion. Yeah, I'm expecting them to take this. Do some damage here in a moment. Keeping an eye on that. Because I don't expect to get away with that expansion. Especially after we basically lost that fight. We shouldn't even stay. What we should do is force the TP in and just run out. You never want to fight against undead in their own base. You're just asking to lose. See, I want to leave that. Hit top, because I think they'll come bottom because I've got this. I'm hoping... Oh, shite, they're right there.
Where shall I strike? My path is clear. Our time is short. My strength is yours. No Dura.
God, fuck me.
My strength is yours. I'm awake. Where shall I strike?
Can't even save the bear in time, he gets insta-gibbed.
The great outdoors.
Look at these bears, they're getting insta-gibbed. God damn, the damage.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
My strength is yours.
Ah,
Don't know why I unentangled that.
the great outdoors.
Yours.
Are we being invaded?
Undead are just too fucking crazy, man. The undead. Hopefully we're gonna get some frickin'... It's hard fighting against Destroys though, to be fair.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Right, now I can hit here.
The great outdoors. We can't build.
Where shall I strike? Command me.
Try to, anyway. Have one wisp out ready for when I get attacked.
The time is now. Where shall I strike? Is there danger? Death falls without.
Keep an eye.
Our warriors have
Yep, they're coming. Straight back. Just gonna lose units.
Command me. My strength is yours. Is restless.
Hi.
Well, there it is.
Fucking undead! Ah, my days.
Your building.
You can't beat that coil. You can't beat the coil. I hope Albert's having a better time than me, but he's not. So this game is pretty much over now.
Your building is complete.
Undead are just too god mode.
Is now. Is there danger? Where shall I strike? Restless. Command
I think Albert's completely fucked.
my strength is yours. Shall I strike? Is restless. Command the time is now.
Our warriors have engaged the great outdoors. Are we being invaded?
hope he can survive just a little bit longer, but he can't. He's going to lose everything. Needs to get out of that base so I can finish this off and TP back. Because if I TP back without killing this and we're just behind, but we've lost anyway because they've got basically twice the army size of what I've currently got right now. So pretty much zilch chance to win. But let's give this a frickin' go anyway. Get ready for me to die in a moment. Unless I get lucky. Yeah, just never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Oh my god. You can't beat undead. You have to play 100% seriously if you have any hopes of trying to even come close to having a chance against undead. Not even close. Just look at the heroes. They just get carried away. Coil, coil, nova, nova, coil, coil, nova, impale, coil, coil, nova, nova, over again. Ugh. I recognise Sky Sonic, and probably not for a good reason. My hacker senses are tingling. I'm going for Dreadlord and Ghouls, though. Because that's where it's at. Tricky spot. I'd like to do the shop first. I don't know how easily I can do it with ghouls, but I know the exploits on this map quite well. Played this map enough times to learn them. Wrong. Did that wrong. Never mind. It's done now. What's done is done. Don't you just hate it when you do something wrong, but you can't cancel it because it's going to cost you big time. So you got to live with that mistake now for the rest of the game. Crap. Oh well. He's in the safer spot for fast expanding because his expand is away from the opponent, whereas his opponent's expand is closest. Right next to him. In his face, basically. So that's pretty nice. When the Dreadlord is ready to show himself. That'll be nice. There we go. And we'll chuck down ziggurats, because those are quite handy. I found that as undead, I need to use ziggurats quite a lot. Felt like there was someone down there scouting away, but not yet. Not yet. It's quite a long distance to your opponent's base. It's basically about 1 minute 20, roughly. I know this because this is back in the days where I used to do burrow rushes quite often. And I used to work out the times of how long it would take, which is why I have this map vetoed off for burrow rush, because it takes too long to get to your opponent's base. But I'm going Dreadlord and Ghouls, so I'm going to damn well use them. That's the plan. So better get used to it. Come on, Ghoulios. Away we go. I've got some asleep. This is undead. It would be quite good to harass an undead. But I'm kind of after a human, particularly if he's going for a fast expand or something. But I can't remember what the enemy race was for to save my life, really. I don't think there's any, because this is an old map, I don't think there's any creeps, sheep out on the map, which is a bit of a pity, because that would be handy for me. Oh, it is undead though. Graveyard, late. Don't know where his stuff is though, so he might be going for an expand, which is perfect for me to just slip into his base. And apparently he's taking damage somehow. So that's interesting. This is very rough for him. Very rough for him indeed. Oh my goodness, that is rough. Do you mind, Albert, controlling my ghouls? Just going to pure focus these acolytes. They're even trapped, so these are going to be free kills now, basically. He's out of the game. This is GG. This is GG already. Do you know what I mean? Where do you go from here? And I'm going to do more damage than he's going to do to me. Pretty much. And he doesn't have another coil coming to that Death Knight. No, he doesn't. Sleeping me ain't going to do you much good. And no, I do not get Vampiric Aura. I go for Carrion Swarm. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Looks like my Dreadlord is stuck, which is a pity. I don't really want to use... Screw it, I'm going to go on the Acolytes again. I'm going to make the most of what I've got here. I think the damage has been done. He even threw down Carrion Swarm himself. Granty the hacker has clicked Dreadlord. Yeah, that looks right. I'd say blue took some pretty critical damage there. I lost a few ghouls, yeah, but the damage to the economy is pretty significant, really. I'm not going to go too more heavy on ghouls because I'm going to go for a shredder in a moment. One more ghoul would allow me a safe surround, so I'm going to heal up. Don't think Undead have much of an answer for mass Gargs. Not really sure what the exact appropriate thing is to do. I guess we'll find out. Well, we'll find out at least just how effective Gargs can be. This is going to go bad, by the way, because I kind of need Albert here. But whatever, let's give this a go. Because even if I do surround him, the chances of me actually killing him and not taking much damage. I kind of want to sleep him on the last moment, which is going to be now. Hopefully that's long enough. There we go. And these other buddies are going to be kind of far away enough. Well, all of that for a crystal ball. Ah well, may as well see what's going down. Jesus, that's the worst item I could get. That is terrible. That is freaking terrible. I'm gonna go solo. Or am I? I might go something strange like Dreadlord and Lich. Not even getting a Death Knight. I wanted a Shredder, didn't I? Not sure what my chances of that are. If I get 100 wood, I could do it. Because the big guy's down. The trolls are annoying. They're going to be annoying. Try to kill them, maybe. Because I'm going to get... Yeah, as you can see, I'm going to get ensnared. I could probably actually finish this camp off. It's kind of respectable enough to do it. So I'm going to go for some nuke here. Dreadlord, Lich, Gargs. Yeah, that's nice. Might be getting carried away on the frickin' crypts though, apparently. I didn't realise I built that many. How many crypts? Jeez. Time to go for that expand, because I'm definitely going to want an expand. Because I'm not going to be able to support 4 crypts worth of Gargs. And I want a lot of skeletons here as well. Oops. Ghoul decided to get attacked first out of all of these skeletons. And I was lazy and complacent, and I paid the price for not paying attention. Ah! Time for Lich to head back. after you've used your rod. Because tech's going to be almost done. Then we're going to have Orb of Corruption, which is an insanely imbalanced item. Here we go. There we go. Oh, this has been done. Oh well, I guess I'll just take the old experience then. Too late to gank that. TP? Is he speaking to his ally?
What, mortal? You thought of that? I must hunt.
I guess he is.
That was my plan.
Unless I sleep that.
What is it now?
He has got a TP, I think.
Greetings.
Yeah, I didn't really have enough to get the proper block.
Agreed. That was
Okay.
my plan.
I just got to sleep him again before he actually gets to the shop.
Very well.
There we go. Now you want to check your skeletons
Must hunt swords.
to make sure they're not going to run out. Then upgrade your Gargs
What is it now?
and press the attack. Not the attack button, but just press the actual attack. Meanwhile, there be some tanks, of which I can give wood to support. I can't do too much damage, so I might see if the red creep camp has got anything going for it. Meanwhile, making the Gargs with the 4 crypts. 5 echoes, 5 echoes. Oh, hello. Time for some nuke. Looks good to me. Gonna save that.
That was my plan. You thought of that.
That's not a surround. It'll do though. Poor Lich. Run! Nighttime as well. He did a carrion swarm! He cut the carrion swarm off. Ah, poor Lich. I was saving this crystal ball because it could be useful against fiends. That's not a surround either, but he's dead, so he has to get back. Okay, Gargs are going to start rallying up, but I've got to get me some money before I go into upkeep, really. Lich shouldn't be too long to come back, I hope. I could actually do, I'm going to do the top left island, because I know I can get away with it. Because I've got the Gargs. Although it's the rock golem on this one, so it's not actually that easy. But I still think it might be doable. Especially once the Lich comes out.
I laugh in the face of danger.
What is it now?
Are you threatening me?
There's the Lich. It's my buddy. I might get a second Orb of Corruption just for the Dreadlord as well. Why not? Getting ready for some imbalanced positioning. Keep the upgrades going. And then I'm just going to have so much resources, so many resources, then I can truly optimize those 4 crypts. These skeletons are about to die, so let's see if we can pull back with them. And then surprise them. No, that's not going to quite do it. That's not enough. But he's used his bolt at least, so that's going to be off cooldown for about another 3 seconds. Now the Gargs are going to come in. Insta-gib the dragons. I want him attacking my Gargs because I can just basically survive quite easily with stone form. I see your tanks, and I bet he's worried now. That's a lot of tanks heading towards his base. Ah, if it was Infernal Stone, that would have been pretty awesome.
That was my plan.
Right, let's get back out.
I wish all research complete.
All those tanks. They're going to destroy something, let's face it. Oh, worms, that's good for me. More upgrades too. Send this back to the island. That's going to be 2 expands and my main base as well. So if I get myself... Put that Orb of Corruption. And then get myself all these neat little things. I don't even have a TP, thinking about it.
Agree. What is it now?
Right. I think I'm good. Time to start going into upkeep now. Because there's no way I'm not going to be able to afford it. Not with 2 expands. All the upgrades are continuously going. Flowing. Roger, roger. So we lost the tanks. They've done their little bit.
Very well. Agree.
Pretty soon.
Summoning is complete.
See, right now,
What is it now?
I haven't got that much. But it's just going to keep flowing and flowing and flowing. Because I can afford it. See if we can get to the back, force a TP. If he brought out a couple of frostworms right now, that would be really nice. Bring out a lot of those ghouls. Oh, here we go.
That was my plan.
TPing in. I'm a bit scared. Gonna sleep the Death Knight so he can't heal. It's a bad place to have frickin' frostworms. I'm telling you that now. What's that? Oh, the other guy's TPing in, so get ready to use my heal on these Gargs as well. Then back onto the frostworms. He's already used his coil. They're going to go down so frickin' fast. It's ridiculous. Going to sleep the other Death Knight. I'm just picking off. Now I'm losing Gargs, don't get me wrong. And he's got some good nuke actually to bring my Gargs down, so it's not too bad for him really. But I think the damage has still been done. I might be able to pull out some amazing attack against that Death Knight. If I could get one Nova, but I'm not going to get it, which is a real shame. Because I'm so close. But I do get that, so I'll take that. They actually still look quite strong, strangely enough. But they shouldn't be. I mean, we've definitely got control. But they're undead. And I know I'm undead, but I'm not the traditional undead with the fiends and stuff like that. I'm a different kind of undead. Ah, that might be why. He's got a sneaky expansion. I'm going to mana up and all of that. Going to cheat the system because I don't have a Death Knight, basically. So they got some good AoE to take out my Gargs. But I'm still going to keep going, Gargs. They're pretty solid. Just got to survive the initial sort of Nova bursts and keep getting scrolls of healing to sort of compensate for the damage I'll be taking. The inevitable damage. So once again, here I am. Oh. What are you up to, eh? What the hell is this about? This is strange. I'm hanging back. I'm scared of that. Oh, now I'm going to come back in. How much mana you got? It's got enough for one Nova. Are you going to waste it? Going to try to spread my Gargs. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm definitely going to take out that Frostworm first. Then I'm going to try to spread the Gargs before the Nova and the Carrion Swarms go out. Or at least try to keep them above his level so he can get like minimal out of it. Yeah. Scrolls are healing. Don't mind if I do.
Our gold mine
Very
is
well.
nearly empty.
What is it now?
So many tanks. Dreadlord's just waiting to get level 5. Oh crap. Didn't bring the Lich with me. Gonna TP with the Lich as well then, separately. If I have to.
Research complete.
Get in there, boys. I'm trying to sleep that Death Knight. Get the Lich in there as well. For some sexy Nova. He's getting a lot of... I know how it's going on that. I just realised my Dreadlord was dying. I had no focus on my Dreadlord whatsoever. God damn. Not paying enough attention. That's a lot of Fiends. That's basically enough Fiends to keep cancelling out my Gargs unless I can get more. But he's... his DK is definitely going down.
Our town is under attack.
Come on. Ah, you should have given that to me. That would have looked so good. Oh well, he's still going down though. This is 2 versus 1. This isn't worth Blue's time, really. This is too crippling. See if I can get one sexy Frost Nova off. Where is the Lich? Come on, that will have to do. That'll get those Fiends. Pick off some of these Fiends. So many Steam tanks. I'm actually going to start going for the Fiends now. That way I know I can take care of the Frostworms. Scroll of Resurrection is kind of useless. Because I can't use it on nothing. Oh my goodness, look at all those Gargs. Just going to let them heal up a little bit. As you do. These Gargs can go in those Frostworms over there. Well, they should do. Oh, Lich! Stormbolt, Stormbolt, Stormbolt. And these are all healed up now for the most part. Try to get them out though. Or not. I guess my Lich is dead.
Our hero has been killed.
It's a lot of back and forth. But screw it. Stick with the plan.
Forces are under attack.
It's messy, but stick with the plan. So many gargoyles.
What? What is it now?
He's going for Albert's hero. He's going to get it. Oh, no, he's not. I might be able to kill this DK as well. Should be able to kill him. Here's the nuke. Oh, he just used his thing at the last second. God damn it. Come on, Dreadlord. What are you doing? Yeah. Don't think he's got dark ritual in time. Death pact, rather. Kill him. Just before it goes off. That's what I was waiting for.
Rages. What? I bow.
I gotta take this gold mine.
What is it now?
Don't mind me.
What?
Our town is under attack.
I wish only
He's gonna kill my gold mine, actually. Oh, I've got Inferno.
where shall my blood
It's Inferno start time. Wait, I'm not ready yet. Let me do my Inferno quick. Yeah, there we go. It's looking good. Stormbolt in, Holy Light in, Inferno in, Carrion Swarm in, Nova in. Whew. And a lot of tanks. Also a few Gargs as well, here and there. Actually, a lot of high-level heroes in this game. That's why there's so many fiends dying so quickly. He got a lot of gold as well. I had all of those expansions, and he still had more gold than me. So, unless he got that gold mine right at the start of the game or something. That's kind of odd, isn't it? I'm still surprised. I mean, my expansion got sort of killed and harassed a lot. A fair amount, but still, that's like at least one expansion at top left, expansion at top. I think in the long run I would have got more gold. But either way, we definitely got more gold than their team overall. Neat.